Dear friends of the Reisepavillon, often at the United Nations we complain that our line of work is a bit too high up, a bit too theoretical, and takes a long time to bear fruit. The Indigenous Tourism and Biodiversity Website Award is clearly a case in which our activities have a direct impact on the ground, through collaboration with indigenous tourism leaders which not only live biodiversity on a daily basis and integrate it into their tourism products, but also help educate visitors and guests. Unfortunately, the volcanic ash cloud over Iceland prevented us from sharing the stories of the award with you. However, we felt that we could still tell you a bit about why the CBD organizes this award, why it matters to us, and why it matters to you as professionals and experts in sustainable tourism. We've been asked to share with you some thoughts on what has changed in the last 20 years in which the Reisepavillon has been active in terms of sustainable tourism. Well, for one, it's clear to us that over these years, indigenous and local communities have taken up the challenge to learn about tourism and to transition from being more the unwitting and often unwilling subjects of mass tourism development that alienates their culture and infringes on their rights, to controlling the means of production, to playing an active role in determining the ways and means of tourism development. Not as a miraculous tool, not as a save-all panacea, but as one of many tools which, under the right management and with appropriate checks and balances, can help create more sustainable ways of life and contribute to the well-being of their communities, under their control and according to their priorities. That's what the Indigenous Tourism and Biodiversity Website Award is all about, empowering indigenous and local communities to decide which forms of tourism they want and under which conditions.
2010 being the International Year of Biodiversity, the Secretariat of the CBD and its partners are particularly proud to present the second Indigenous Tourism and Biodiversity Website Award. The award aims to recognize private tourism services owned and operated by indigenous and local communities. Its main objectives are to motivate candidates to improve their online communication on biological and cultural diversity, to highlight their best practices in managing tourism, and to raise operators and public awareness on biodiversity. This year, 14 websites from organizations around the world participated in the award. 2 winners were selected according to specific criteria, one by a jury and the other by online popular vote. The winner of the Judge 2010 award is Nutty Samisida, which features reindeer sled trips in Sweden. The owners, Nils Torbjörn Nutty and Karina Pingi, are both Sami from Gabna Sembi in Sweden. The winner of the Popular Count Award is Time Unlimited Tours from New Zealand, operated by the Maori European couple Kayle and Neil Sperrett. They provide personalized and interactive Auckland and Maori indigenous cultural tours. The other finalists were Brumbrook National Park and Cultural Centre in Australia, Kakadu Cultural Camp in Northern Australia, Chalalan Ecolodge in Bolivia, the Squamish Little Wat Cultural Centre in Canada, Te Uruwera Treks in New Zealand, Xepian National Park Protected Area in Lao PDR, and we wish to congratulate all the winners and finalists. If you want more information about their activities, you're invited to visit planeta.com or the CBD portal on tourism and biodiversity, or you can contact us directly.
Dear friends, it's time to walk the talk. I'd like to ask each of you, as you can and as appropriate, to support these winners who have walked the extra mile to save biodiversity for all of us. Working with these leaders, I feel that my 23 years working with sustainable tourism and ecotourism were worth it. Please take a few moments to learn more about our winners, visit their website, help them whip up more business, share your contacts and experience with them, and provide them with advice on how to become even better. Work with them. We need people like them to be successful, and you can help. Thanks a lot for your attention, and don't hesitate to contact us for more information.
On this special day, in line with the indigenous people, why to celebrate Moi Natura, Pachamama, in the respect of biodiversity and as part of our way of life. On this day and every day, each of you is invited to do the same.